Hi, I'm Sherry from Whole Circle Studio, and welcome to the Shoreline Shells Block of the Month and Quilt Sew Along. Today I'm going to give you some tips as you begin to make your 12th and final Shoreline Shells block, an abstract lightning welk shell. If you need a little bit of extra help, be sure to refer to the tips included in the pattern, as well as the links below to additional video tutorials. Hooray, we did it! We are ready to piece our last block and get ready to assemble our quilt. Let me give you some more tips. This last Shoreline Shells block comes together much quicker than last month's block, and as a treat, there are no seams or critical alignments that you'll need to match up when joining the paper pieces. If you're making a quilt with all 12 Shoreline Shells blocks and perhaps the optional sea glass center, you'll be ready to assemble your quilt top once you finish this block. I included all of the instructions and tips for assembling the quilt top in the Shoreline Shells Assembly Instructions PDF. As you're joining your blocks, be sure to pay attention to the steps so that you don't find yourself having to deal with partial seams. Also in the Assembly Instructions PDF, I share when I like to remove the paper. Depending on which layout you're working on, this varies. So let's review. If you're making the circle layout, you'll see that I assemble my quilt top into quadrants. This is in the PDF. As an example, I sew together block 1, 2, and 3, and then I remove the paper. And then I sew together 4, 5, and 6 and remove the paper, and so on. So essentially you'll want to keep, if you're working on the circle arrangement, you'll want to keep all the paper on. I find that it's a good guide as you're sewing together 3 blocks at a time. If you're making the grid arrangement, you'll see in the assembly instructions in the PDF that I actually prefer to remove all the paper on my grid blocks before I assemble them into the quilt top. So because this block is complete, I would then go ahead and remove the paper. Again, that is for the grid layout. A few tips when you are ready to remove your paper. This is also in the pattern. First, be patient. It does take some time. Maybe put on some video that you really like, or TV show or music. Grab a beverage. Also, a good pair of tweezers can make all the difference, especially getting little pieces out. It took me a while to realize that the tweezers that I had weren't that great, so I will put a link below to the brand that I really like. And then once all the paper is removed, be sure to give the block another really good press with your hot iron and perhaps your clapper. That'll make sure everything is laying nice and smooth. I can't wait to see your final block and quilts come together. Thanks again for being here and for sewing along with us throughout the Shoreline Shells Block of the Month and Sew Along. I've loved seeing your progress, and please continue to share using the Shoreline Shells hashtags found on the pattern so we can all check out what you're working on. You can also email me photos. I love seeing what you're making, and my email address can be found on the pattern. Happy sewing and quilting!